What's going on, everybody? Next Level Taken here, streaming live and in Technicolor, a full motion video game, Erica, FMV game for short. Now, these are basically playable movies, and that may or may not turn off some people. I wouldn't say I love these games. I would say there's a special fondness, though, for these titles, just for what they bring and what they've contributed to the video game industry. I mean, they started off early in the, I guess, 90s when they became popular around the Sega CD era. So we're going to get straight into this game, though. And you can use your cell phone as a companion app for this title, but I'm not doing so. I'm using the touchpad, so I might struggle a bit with the touchpad controls here. So you don't need a cell phone, but it's sort of, I guess, recommended. It works better. It's an interactive story, and your choices are basically gonna shape it. And you've got to use the touchpad with stuff, simple things like this. Struggling to open up a lighter. Oh, these old phones here. It's crazy they were 50 subs away from 3,500. So it starts off as a spooky, interactive little thriller. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could stop by. Groove, how you liking Last of Us Part 2? Fantastic game, huh? Alright, don't burn the house down. This game was a PlayStation Plus title. There was 3 titles this month. I just didn't get around to playing it.
Yup.
Don't spoil anything from me for The Last of Us Part 2 because I haven't seen it yet. You gotta use a touchpad for simple things like this. I mean, I've already seen the one big death at the beginning, so.
Okay.
You haven't beaten the title yet, have you? I want to explore the record player. Come on! That's why I needed the companion app. I just didn't want to have my phone be fooling around with that as well as the controller. Oh, copyright. Christ.
No.
I wish these games would get a little friendlier as far as copyrights go. Shame that The Last of Us Part 2 doesn't have multiplayer
Erica.
online.
You shouldn't play with it. It's dangerous.
We're in a pandemic, Dad. Everything's dangerous.
Okay. Are you ready?
Not really.
I
Mimi
know.
and I met many, many years ago in a place called Delphi House.
It's a sorority. Your mom was drunk.
She was a nurse. I was a doctor.
You gotta use a touchpad for things like this just to move a picture.
At night, we'd tell each other stories.
At least there is some
She'd tell
interactivity
me
to
about
it,
the
though, because
future.
most FMV games, you just
Wonderful things.
watch it.
Things only she could see.
At least I'm sliding a photo here.
I tell her about the past. About a great priestess, marked with a butterfly, who could stare into the fire and see the future.
That lady is very pregnant.
I used to tell her she was magic, just like the
There's gonna
priestess.
be a lot of those with this pandemic.
I think you're magic too. But you're gonna have to prove it. Pick your photograph. Pick your favorite.
The middle one.
Now, close your eyes. Focus your mind. And conjure the power of the ancient priestess. Now find your mom again. See if you can guess where your favorite
I don't think this is from the same people
He'll
that
be
did Late
back.
Shift. Alright, not a problem. Wrong picture.
Oh, disaster. Don't worry. I still think you're magic. She'll always be with you. Remember that. Even though she isn't here, she's still a part of you.
Too young to be getting tattoos.
If you could stare into the fire and see the future, what do you think you'd see?
PlayStation 5. Xbox Series X. Oh god, even opening a door with this touchpad is gonna be a problematic. There we go. Oh, that's real good. So wait a second, you got a knife and a gun? It's not enough that you have the gun? Somebody needs to clean the sink. Okay, so there's quite a bit of interactivity here. Most games just have you sitting back, and here I'm using the touchpad for quite a bit. Let go, face it, reassure, justify.
Just a little girl.
From what I've heard, this is a pretty short title. Sounds like they got the COVID-19 out there, don't it? Secure. He's gonna complain, but what will help?
Are you okay?
Big help we are. Clues. You gotta use the touchpad or the companion phone app for just about everything I see. It's all seamless though, for the most part. Just drawing that symbol. My Amazon Prime package has arrived.
Have you pal yet Rise of the Tomb Raider, or will you?
I played and beat Rise of the Tomb Raider on Xbox One quite a bit ago, like when it first came out. Will I go back to it? Probably, just because it's the 20th anniversary edition. It's got some extra stuff. I can't open this box up. I'm so weak. Ah, Jesus, this touchpad control. When did Amazon Prime start shipping these?
Miss Mason?
The night.
Somebody's gonna
I'm
be canceled.
Sergeant Blake, the lead investigator on this case. Can I see that? I promise I'll give it back.
Nope. Don't trust you.
You draw this a lot. It's Greek, isn't it? The Delphic Epsilon.
How do you know that?
I read your father's file. I had to.
I knew he met her at a sorority.
The hand belonged to a Kal Jahar. He worked at Delphi House. I believe you visited there with your father.
This is about my father.
Your father's case was never solved. He founded Delphi House with a man called Lucian Flowers. We think he might be a target too. Look, we're keeping watch over at Delphi House. Protection detail. I'll be leading the investigation from there. Right now, it's the safest place for you too.
Are you referring to the nightmare mode?
Yeah, and it's got some. I thought it had some extra stuff too, like optional VR stuff, which I don't have the VR helmet, but it's got extra content. Well, we're not in the United States, that's for sure. I played a game similar to this, Late Shift. It was on Xbox One. Well, it's also on PS4, I believe. It was an interactive FMV. What am I doing here? That's cool. We actually got 3 titles this month. Tomb Raider, Erica, and NBA 2K20. But for the 10th anniversary, I thought it could have been a little bit better. We also got a theme, but it was really crappy. And it wasn't dynamic or anything.
They're probably out for a smoke. Wait here. I'll go check.
Or they're dead. We gotta pick her brain? What are we doing? Oh, we're investigating. Okay, what are we supposed to do here? That's it? Just stare? Yeah, totally normal. Kind of stuff goes on at the motel all the time. Do we want to? I don't think we want to go down that hallway. But you know what? Bleep it. You only live once, right? YOLO. Game over, she's dead. Now, in the game Late Shift, you could pick the wrong choice and die. And
Are you going to play Spider-Man Miles Morales?
Well, now you're assuming that I got a PlayStation 5. I gotta see the price point. And we're in the middle of a recession.
Lucian says this is about
I would like to.
an important stage of a treat.
What are you doing?
Just being nosy. One has to wonder if it's a timed exclusive. It's going to come to PS5 at launch and then PS4 later, because it looks like it's nothing that's pushing the hardware or anything.
I see you found someone. I guess I should have just stayed put.
I saw some girls. They were wearing masks. They...
Yeah, I'll check it out. I think it's some kind of therapy.
Who are you?
I'm Sergeant Blake. I'm leading the investigation. I'm supposed to meet a Dr. Ballard.
I can only apologise. We're all a bit nervous here. Sergeant Blake, I'm Rosa Ballard. I suppose you already know the Chief Inspector?
Sir, this is Erica Mason.
I'm sorry we're meeting in such difficult circumstances.
This game has multiple
Is
endings.
there anything we can do to make you feel at home?
It's okay. I'm sorry too.
Come on. I'll show you the way.
Don't trust her. Don't trust any of these people. They're all part of a cult.
I suppose you don't remember me. I worked with your father. I used to look after you when you were little.
You knew my parents?
Of course. Your dad taught me everything I know. And your mum, she was incredible. Brilliant nurse. So smart. Funny. Anyway, this is you. You might recognize it. Mr. Steinbeck, the night manager, will be downstairs if you need anything.
Flashback. Mind a game like 28 Days Later done in the same kind of vein as something like this. Look at me, so weak I can't even open this. Christ, these touchpad controls. Now I see why they said use the phone app. There goes that weird song
Will
again.
you ever convert to PC gaming?
That's gonna get me hit for copyrights. I mean, I do have Steam. I do play on PC some, but I'd probably do 95% of my gaming on console. I mean, hell, I just rebought a 3DS because it was a good deal. I've shied away from buying much of anything at this point in time because the current climate, the current economic
Look
situation.
under the bed. Uncle Lucy got you something. It should keep you out of trouble.
But it was a good deal, and I figured there were some games that I did miss out on. And now, whether I'll play it remains to be seen. My Vita collects dust. I've been thinking about getting rid of it. I need to get a better PC though if I'm gonna like stream on PC, or if I'm gonna play games like Dead by Daylight and Resident Evil 2 and 3 and not have them chug along. If that ain't a creepy looking thing, burn it.
Look at her run.
Burn it with fire. I'd rather not. What the hell?
She's just like you.
Only creepier.
That's kind of what I meant.
I don't think I'll give up consoles for good, although never say never. If the next Xbox and next PlayStation come out to be, I'm gonna get a glimpse of his face. If the next Xbox or PlayStation turns out to be like $500, $600, $700 each, that's gonna be a tough pill to swallow. And it seems like they're trying to push their digital consoles out. I mean, if it's gonna get to be one day where the PlayStation 6 and that next Xbox don't even have disc drives, you know, I buy digital. I buy a lot of digital. I buy disc too, though, and if I'm not gonna be able to get a disc drive with the next
I've
series
heard
of
it
consoles,
can be 800.
no, I don't think it's gonna be that high. I'm thinking 400 or 500. I'm thinking Microsoft will undercut Sony. Ooh, that's creepy. But disc drives, I have to have disc drives in the next console, the next one. Even if the PlayStation 5, the digital version is $100, $200 cheaper.
No.
I still need the option to be able to play 4K movies. I'm going on the damn carpet, lady. You don't tell me. No. I'm trying to climb the carpet.
Kirsty, I said you can help, but I need to be with you, okay? We talked about this. No cleaning without supervision.
Either that guy's really tall or they're midgets. But I have to have disc drives, basically. The option, just the option to collect something, the option to have something physical and tangible. What happens if you get hacked, you get banned off the network, you lose everything digital? Ask for one. No. Confront. Smoking is bad.
Put it out.
I've got asthma.
Does it upset you? Do you want to come here and talk about it?
Come on, Toby. I'm trying to play.
That's how
Leave the
I
girl
feel
alone.
about disc and digital as well.
Whatever.
If we go to a world where it's all digital down the road,
Hey, definitely.
I might as well go PC at that point.
Over here.
Because they'll lose one of the few advantages that consoles have.
Don't mind her. She's got emotional problems.
And it'll be interesting to see if we get like a PS4 Pro, Xbox One X.
I'm doing my best.
She is a mean girl.
She seems nice.
Yeah.
She's the B
That's
word.
not her fault. I blame society.
Yeah, me too. I blame society. as
Here,
well.
take a seat. Let me show you something. See this bit?
Wish I could play the piano.
It's simple. 4 notes.
Mary had a little lamb.
Bum, bum.
You're right.
I'll do the rest.
Are playing. It It was awesome in Last of Us. Man, they can make that into a game on its own. Yeesh. The Exorcist over here. COVID-19.
What are you doing?
Here we fucking go.
No, 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 no cleaning! No cleaning without supervision!
Kirsty! She's bleeding.
No, 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 no.
Don't you
can't.
dare.
It's not allowed.
Kirsty,
No, no,
Kirsty,
no, no,
calm
no,
down.
No. Calm down.
She got issues, this girl.
Get off! Get off! Get off me! Get off! Get off! Get off! Leave her alone! I'm gone!
Sergeant Blake's here. Needed in the main office.
Come in.
The plot thickens.
My God. Erica Mason. You look
It's
just
Uncle
like
Phil.
your mother.
I'm kidding.
Last time we met, you could barely see over the desk. I'm Lucien Flowers. I set this place up with your father.
There's 3 and 4 choices a lot of the time here, so there's lots of branching paths apparently.
I hope it was the
I
right
don't know
one.
how many endings are here, but
Did you sleep okay?
should be some replay value.
I know the old place can take a bit of getting used to.
Drama. It's always about drama.
It's quite intense.
The girls can have some difficult days, but we do good work here. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I hope you don't mind, but I brought you something. It was your father's. Your mother gave it to him on their wedding day. I just kept hold of it.
Hey.
You
Sorry about that.
always been here, Jack. This kind of vibe I'm getting.
I was just getting an update from forensics.
What kind of vibe?
Erica, it's extremely likely whoever killed your father killed Mr. Johar. There may be some other victims as well that we don't know about.
Am I in danger?
Yes.
All we know for sure is that whoever killed Johar has taken an interest in you. Honestly, we don't have much to go on. But Mr. Flowers has a suggestion. It might help you remember the face of your father's killer.
I get flashes. Nightmares, a silhouette, a woman with a gun, but that's it.
It's like therapy. It was developed by your father, and it might be able to help you with your nightmares. It's completely painless. Perfectly safe.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Find another guinea pig.
Please. There are too many similarities with your father's case for it to be a coincidence. If we can get a description, we can put an end to this.
No.
Sorry, I
No
can't.
deal.
It's okay, Erica. We understand.
Shining vibe.
pretty decent acting. Typically, like, FMV games don't have the greatest acting in the world. Wait. Forget that. Yeah. Click on the background. I'm clicking. No Easter egg hunts this year. No, nothing this year.
Your mother told me this place was her whole life. She worked here, fell in love here, had you here. Later, she died here. I'm so sorry, Erica. I should have been there for you. I should have done more.
Should blame him.
We're not related. It wasn't your responsibility.
Your father was my best friend. You're his only child. There's no excuse, son. I'm sorry. Come on.
If you haven't already, check out Unsolved Mysteries on Netflix.
We'll need these.
I've only seen one episode, but it's pretty good. Looking forward to seeing the rest. Floor is Lava is a pretty good show, too. What are we doing here? Snip, snip? Cheryl Mason? What? What? Silent Hill? Another flashback. This thing is dusty. Wife, mother, dearest friend. You can read that. I don't feel like reading it all.
Your father had the oleander planted in your mother's memory. They were her favorite. They've always brought us luck.
Get off me! Leave me alone! Get off me!
Sorry. Sometimes the girls have difficult days.
But some of us like to keep it buried deep down inside.
Anna, I didn't think you'd be up. This is Erica Mason. She'll be staying with us for a while.
I saved her from Toby by heroically bleeding all over the piano.
Prequel to X-Men.
I'm
That's
taking these to Dr.
Professor
Ballard.
X right there.
We're making perfume.
Storm.
Do you want to come?
Fuck off!
Jubilee.
What's wrong with you?
Or you could always go hang out with Toby.
Leave me alone.
Actually, they're about to serve lunch. It's quite a spread. Why don't you go and
I
grab
don't like
yourself
that
a
one.
bite and maybe meet some of the
Check
other
on
girls.
I don't
Sure.
join her, no.
Who doesn't love a good old soggy sandwich in the company of
I'll
strangers?
check on this one.
Maybe I should check on Toby.
No worries. I guess I'll catch you around.
Erica, it's very good of you to go to her. Just remember that some of the girls here, they can be quite manipulative. Just be careful, that's all.
Who is not manipulative these days? At least somewhat.
What are you doing? Why are you following me? Let me go.
Get your hands off me.
You're a tourist. You've got no idea. This place has secrets. You need to be careful or you're going to get hurt. What do you mean this place has secrets?
Oh, I see.
You're looking for adventure. Is that it?
Fine.
Come with me.
Now, boring is good sometimes. Adventures can lead to trouble.
Cozy, huh?
That's something I prepared earlier.
Challenge.
What is it?
Next, if you're in a
Deadly
party,
poison.
can you ride me to it? I truck your stream will
Jesus.
keep my voice off. Share, don't want to stream lag.
It'll put hairs on your chest.
I would, but I'm not in a party at this second. Hell no, I don't trust drinking this. You ain't drugging me.
I brought you here. I trusted you. If you don't trust me, you should go.
Yeah, I don't trust you. See ya.
I'm alright.
What?
I'll go.
I'm not in a party at this moment, is what I'm saying.
Your choice.
And to
Either
open
way.
one up, I gotta pause the game. It stops the stream. Which I wish YouTube wasn't like that. Hopefully they fix that with the PS5 and Series X. Hell, hopefully you can stream to YouTube. I mean, I don't know what's going on with the Xbox. It's about to lose Mixer.
Hello? Jesus, you scared the crap out of me. It's from Doc Ballard. A little housewarming present. Perfume.
I'm not taking
No,
nothing from
thank you.
none of you crazy bees.
I don't need it.
You're hauled up in a makeshift bedroom in a mental hospital. Trust me, this will make your life better.
Like I said.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I guess you're right.
I'm gonna give in.
It's okay, we all have rough days.
Not drinking it, right?
All done. You just turn the dial and you're good to go. Good night.
Swoosh.
I would get zero sleep in a place like that. DTA, don't trust anybody here. I don't have a good feeling about any of them so far. Okay.
And look what the cat dragged in. Where the hell have you been? I've been looking everywhere. You've got mail. Looks expensive.
So pretty.
Don't open it. I've seen the trailer.
Open it?
No. You open it. God, make me open it, yeah. Trailers give away too much stuff. Again, my weak hands. I'm sorry. I'm so frail. That's why I didn't want to open it.
Jesus, it's hideous.
I guess that's a jump scare if you didn't see the trailer.
Careful.
A creepy looking doll. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it with fire. Oh, it's extending its hand. Y'all all crazy.
Hannah!
Okay, stand back. Give it space.
happened?
It's like a secret society.
Box was mailed yesterday. We're still trying to get a description of the sender. Here, take a look at this. That's Carl Steinbeck's place, the night manager.
Drag to explore. I'm trying.
Got a team there now.
But it's this stupid touchpad. Is he dead?
Was it his? The skin?
It's not official, but it's the same tattoo.
Why did he have that symbol tattooed on his arm?
It used to be on a sign out front. It's from the Temple of Apollo at Delphi in Greece. Their motto was, know thyself. Your dad thought it would be good for us too. After he died, we took the signs down, but Carl's tattoo remained.
And then there's this. Why send the doll?
Because we have to further the plot, that's why.
I've had it since I was a little girl. But I left it at home when I came here.
We're gonna have to go back to your flat. I need you to have a look around. Make sure there's nothing else missing. You can grab some extra clothes, whatever else you need. It looks like you might be here for a while. You okay there?
Shouldn't he go in first? Considering he's a detective and he's got the gun.
Sorry. I'll go check if the neighbors saw anything.
Time to invest in a security system, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna have to replay this with the phone app just to see how much easier it is to control.
Jesus. Stay there. Keep the door shut.
I don't know why they didn't just let you use it.
Police! Open the door or the door will be forced open.
For the sense of immersion.
The door is about to be forced open.
Flashback time. Hold on. We're gonna follow, cause you know. It's what all idiots do in a horror movie. Now, there's safety in numbers. I'm gonna follow him. Strangely enough, I trust him somewhat. Trust him more than some of the other people. lovely. Still struggling with that touchpad. You know the touchpad, the thing that goes unused 99% of the time. It's in your pocket. Take it, that's a phone number. That music, man. They did a good job with the video, though. The impression's good. Because this is like a feature-length film. Looks pretty good. I'm trying to click over there. Yeah, come on.
Don't look. You're safe.
He's not.
Hey. There you are. Hey, you're being stalked by a psycho killer.
Thought we went home to get change of
That's
clothes.
True. Hey, she's been after you since you...
Yeah. She lived across the hall from me.
Jesus, and I thought I had it bad. They're taking me for an operation. But on the plus side, the drugs are great. I've been dreaming of flowers. Pink ones just falling from the sky. In the morning, when I looked in my hand and...
Time to go.
I definitely don't trust that lady.
In the box, I was holding them when I woke up.
Here we are. Ooh.
There's Ratchet over here.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of her.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Never see her again. At least there's no loading in between these segments.
She's not coming back. I've seen it before. Nosebleeds, the fits.
Yeah, I know she wasn't coming back. I've seen enough of these movies.
She's dying. And no one's saying it, but you know it's true.
She's gonna get murdered, probably.
Give me that.
Yeah, no. Slap her. Slap her. Dang it. Trying to get the touchpad to smack her. Damn it.
I see them in my sleep. Pink petals falling.
Nightmare on Elm Street over here.
gone.
We're just going to go over some of the evidence from the flat.
Most of what we got is back in the lab, but there's a couple of things we'd like you to look at.
There's no need to worry. The chief inspector asked that we do it here.
I don't know if we can trust him either.
Why aren't we doing it at the police station?
You've been through enough, Erica. We just want you to be as comfortable as possible.
Bull.
Come on then. Kettle's on.
Chief Inspector.
What do you think? Are we close? Is that her?
Crazy eyes.
No, something's missing.
Okay. What about this? We found it in her apartment. Her name is Mia Green. She was a patient at Delphi House.
She was very close to your mother. She was very protective of her. Sometimes aggressively so.
What was wrong with her?
She was difficult, sometimes violent. Her childhood was extremely unpleasant. Your mother's friendship gave her great comfort.
It's supposed to be violent.
Erica.
Erica,
The night your mother died, Mia Green broke into the dispensary. She took an overdose and died.
But I saw her.
We've filed an order with the judge to exhume the body. Until then, I'm going to have to keep you at Delphi House.
Need some help?
No, I've got it. Blair, would you mind?
Corker residence. Yes. This is Sergeant Blake. Right away. I've got to go. There's an intruder at Delphi House.
I'm coming with you.
Not you. It's not safe.
I'm going.
No, Erica. He's right. There's nothing you can do.
She got a nosebleed.
You okay? You're bleeding.
Go. I'll look after her. Bathroom's through there. Down the hall. Can't miss it.
Jump scare. I'm not too creeped out by this. Didn't I see you earlier? Okay, I might be mildly creeped out by this. Because I'm playing late at night with all the lights off. Oh, he's dead, isn't he? Jesus. would think they would have more security for her. I mean, come on. Christ. Yeah, that's real good. He thinks I'm headed towards one of the bad endings. I don't know how many good endings, bad endings there are. I can look into that. But I got a feeling that I'm not doing great detective work here.
Hello, Erica. Did you like where I left you?
All the above.
He deserved it. They all did. The chief inspector, Steinbeck, Johar. They were in it together. I'd never hurt you.
Why are you doing this?
He gave them his daughter. His own flesh and blood. I'm here to protect you.
The plot thickens.
You killed my father.
He made me a monster. He took your mother and locked her away. There's another world beneath Delphi House. Secret passages and hidden doors to get you there. I gave you the medallion, the key to everything, but you gave it away. But there's another. It's right there in front of you. The locks are in the walls. Find one and see for yourself. There's an old farm out in the woods between here and Delphi House. I'll wait for you there. Come alone.
I should have stayed. There was no one here. Just one of the girls trying to break into the pharmacy.
Which girl?
Toby Newman. She's got a history. You should have seen it coming. You okay?
What do you think?
Is there anything I can do?
Are you kidding?
Sorry. Try and get some sleep. You'll be safe here, I promise you.
I just don't feel safe here.
It's okay. Just try and get some sleep. Are you sure she didn't say anything? anything that could help us find her.
Maybe I should have lied.
I think I know where we can find her.
I don't know if I can trust this guy. I don't know who to trust here.
Wait here. Stay quiet. Keep the doors locked and you head down.
I ain't staying
I'll be
here
back
alone.
soon.
I'm going with you.
Let me check it out first. If it's safe, I'll come back for you.
Yeah, alright. If you come back.
Just sit tight. You'll be safe here. Just try not to make a mess.
Closest I'm gonna get to seeing a movie this year. With everything getting delayed. Hell, even the movies that come out. Let's say a movie comes out August, September, October. New movies I'm talking about, not old movies. Do I want to go to the theater with all this mess going on? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna be nosy. License and registration, please. No sign of forced entry, missing a hand, throat cut, simple cut in the chest. American Mason. Trace box. Child witness to the prime murder. No suspects. Trauma blocked. Memory withdrawn. Intense nightmares. Regression therapy may unlock memories worth a try. Rejects the procedure. Not uncommon for your primal waking nightmare. Steinbeck, Carl, night manager. Missing. Substance abuse. Discovery of body, mutilated corpse, apartment next door. All clues here. Erica under suspicion. What?
There's a light inside, but I couldn't see anyone. Erica, no, don't read that. It's not personal.
Yeah, alright.
It's my job.
You think I killed him?
If I thought that, I wouldn't be here. It's my job to look at the facts. If it's not me, it'll be someone else. I'm here because I trust you. I'm here to catch her. We can do it together.
On a special episode of The X-Files. I'm feeling just a little bit tense. Just a little bit.
Find anything? What is it?
It's just an old picture.
Careful. This stuff is a powerful hallucinogen. Come on.
Damn. We're next. Yeesh. I mean, I guess if she wanted her dead, she would be dead.
They always take 3. A deer, a fox, a rabbit. They seek visions of the future for wealth and power. But they cannot see without a butterfly. That's why they took your mother. That's why they want you. She's trapped, Erica. Join me. Together we can save her. Together we can set her free.
I feel like I'm making the wrong decision no matter what I pick there. It's a 50-50 shot.
He didn't love you. He was grooming you to take your mother's place. Is that what you want? Or will you join me?
Don't means no.
We can destroy Lucille and set your mother free.
I mean, she is sort of convincing, but that's sort of crazy too.
You killed him. You ruined my life.
It's you, Erica.
It's always been you.
She would tell me about the future. Wonderful things that only she could see. I'd tell her about the past. About a great priestess, marked with a butterfly.
Clicking on why here?
Why did you bring me here?
Because this is where it all began. Your father made it. Breathe it in, and I can make you do anything. I can turn you into a murderer. I can make you cut your own throat.
A little housewarming present. Perfume.
I'm glad I did.
Your father had the oleander planted in your mother's memory. They were her favorite.
It's amazing more games don't utilize a touchpad. Even for just simple stuff like this.
I see them in my sleep. Pink petals falling.
We're taking these to Dr. Ballard. We're making perfume.
What do you think he burned in that lamp, Erica?
Essential
What do you
oils.
think it did to you?
I knew essential oils were bad. I knew it.
I'm dying.
How much longer?
I know I'm a monster. I deserve to die. Your mother had that mark. It's why your father wanted her. It's why they want you too. A girl to stare into the flames and see the future.
How do you know about the priestess and the fire?
How do you think? He was one of them. See for yourself.
You used the touchpad in Last of Us 2 to play the guitar.
Yeah, it's really awesome in Last of Us.
Your father convinced Lucy that by adding science to ritual they could see into the future and control it. Your mother was the missing piece.
He loved her.
After all I've shown you, after all you've seen, how can you stand there and do nothing? How can you let them get away with it?
There has to be another explanation.
Those girls have no one. They go there looking for help. Instead, they're shot full of drugs and dragged from their beds.
It really is sad that there is no multiplayer in Last of Us 2 because there are great game mechanics.
Yeah, there would have been great
hospital.
Great stages,
It's a
great
prison.
backdrops for the levels. And I've only like 4, 5, 6 hours to the game. I'm not.
But you know there's something going on here.
I haven't picked it back up again because I know when I stream again, it's gonna be a good 5, 10 hours before I put it down.
Then you can stop me. But if I'm right, only you can put an end to this.
Decisions. Decisions.
Get away from me. I will never go with you.
I don't know if I'm making the right choice or not, but she is a killer, we know that much. I get a feeling that this is going to make a lot more sense after the end credits roll, and also maybe after playing through it a couple more times, altering my decisions. Two Chainz is jealous. Kind of glad there's no vibration in this. Really glad.
You can't take any chances. Find the door. It's in your father's office. Take this. Promise me. If you need it, use it.
I promise.
I don't know what that made. That choice I just made no sense because I don't trust the lady at all, and everything. You know, I've told her no to everything else, but here I am going and making a promise to her that I'm gonna use the gun. Probably shoot somebody innocent. That was a dumb decision by me, but if you see me play Man and Medan, I made some dumb choices at the end of that too. Could have had everybody out alive.
There's someone here! He's bleeding! Get help! Go!
Does she look like the killer now? Or what's going on? Frame her and put her in jail? What the hell's going on here? It's a key. Plugs up the bathtub. I always wanted a secret exit. Who doesn't want a secret walkway? Speaking of Last of Us, the guitar, like, the people have done some crazy things with it, creating songs, doing cover songs with the guitar. They're all posted up on YouTube.
Erica, you can't be in here.
Shoot her!
Toby needs her treatment.
Wake her up.
They were looking for you.
I had a feeling she was a mastermind.
They found a body in the garden. I think you might be unwell. Please, let me help you.
Wake her up.
That's too dangerous. It's her treatment. You can't just pull her out. It takes time.
Think of something.
Once before the tube's out, she's going to start
About the
to faint.
deluxe edition came with the
Now
soundtrack.
give us some epinephrine in cabinet.
Should buy the digital deluxe.
I'll have to put it straight in her heart.
Toby!
Run, Kirsty!
This lady just bolted. Should have shot her.
I know, I shouldn't be here. I just couldn't leave Toby. We have to wake her up. You have to take the tubes out.
Yes.
How much should it run you? $80?
Do something!
I'm not a doctor. Jesus Christ, which one? Somebody Google something up. I'm so frail I can't even lift this. Save her or kill her? Christ, I need to Google up these drug names.
Toby!
I think I saved her. Because if you think, you know, EpiPens. You okay? Can you move?
It isn't safe. Can you move? Get her out of here.
Alright, maybe it's good I took the gun. I wanted to get the one with the statue, but I just couldn't justify spending that kind of money.
Erica? What's happened? It's me. Please. Put the gun down. Whatever's happened, whatever's the matter, we can work it out. I promise. That's it. Just talk to me.
What's happening here? What are you hiding?
This is a hospital.
Yeah.
Nothing more.
Right.
Erica, please. This is not making any sense. You need to calm down. You're scaring me. I think you might be sick. I think you need help.
You're lying.
Why would I lie to you? Tell me that. Let me help you. That's all I ever wanted. You're dangerous. More dangerous than you know.
I don't believe you. I believe anything you say.
You don't have to believe me. You broke in here with a gun that you're pointing right at me, contemplating murder. I don't think this is the first time you felt this way. I think you need help.
I get the feeling that if I don't shoot him, I don't necessarily
Shoot
want to shoot
his
him.
butt.
But if I don't shoot him, it's gonna be the end for me.
My God, what have you done?
I'm not crazy.
That's a lot of options. You see how many choices they gave me
Tell
there?
the difference.
It's like 8 choices.
I think you need help. Please. Trust me.
Yeah, shoot him.
Gun down.
I made a
Your dream
promise.
is dead, Erica. It's in your head. It's a fantasy.
I hope we did the right thing. I think we did the right thing. Haha. anxiety at all. Alright, where are the goats? You know they gotta be sacrificing some kind of goats or sheep or something. Bring that stuff in. Drugs are bad, kids. I hope I get a good ending. I don't know. Sucker down. Throw it, keep it. Keep it. Our enemies burn. Mother, rest in peace. Lost in smoke, her mentor disappears. Erica slips into the night. Trophy earned. Surface. Service with a smile. Trophy earned. Hero. I guess that was one of the good endings. Trophy earned. Not alone. Keep in mind, I didn't earn a trophy the entire way through there until just now. Producer Sean McGrath. I don't know what to make of that. Interesting title. I don't know if I'll replay it right away. Although I would think maybe it would help to replay it right away. Just so you can remember which decisions you made and alter those choices. I am, after the end of this video, going to Google up and see how many endings this game has. I'm curious. Maybe I should stop now because the music and the copyrights and all that good stuff. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, just in case I have to cut this short here because the music, man. For the next gen, one of two things needs to happen. Either the recording industry, the music industry needs to get more lenient and allow certain things like they allow on TikTok. And I don't like TikTok as an app. It's spyware, but they have to allow you to be able to use music to a certain degree. I mean, if I pay for a software, I should be able to stream it. I should be able to... There's certain games you can't even stream. BioShock comes to mind. I mean, you can with a capture card, obviously, but if I buy a game, the music, one song, two songs, a couple of instruments, and other songs shouldn't flag that video. That's just ridiculous to me. Don't get me started on copyrights. Here we go with this song. This song's probably gonna be flagged 3-4 times. It's just dumb. Or maybe, I don't know if I want to throw this idea out there, but maybe something like Spotify, where you pay different record labels $5 or $10 a month just to have the ability to use that music. But I mean, honestly, if you're just playing a game and a song is playing over the game, I don't see what's a big deal. Now, it'd be different if I'm playing a game and I've got a bunch of, of my own songs on my Spotify playlist in the background. The music got really loud here. I feel like I'm talking over the music here. But yeah, if you're just like chatting or something on Twitch and then you've got a bunch of your own songs playing, just playing music, I think that's different to me. I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't find a problem if those videos get flagged. But if I'm playing a game and it's not even like big licensed songs half the time, it's just like the most obscure song title. You know, I know it's somebody's work, I get that. But nobody's tuning in, or you should be able to at least mute certain songs. Have the option to mute every song. But keep the audio part, keep the speech. Keep the commentary from the streamer, keep the commentary from the game title, but just be able to mute that audio if it becomes a problem, if it becomes flagged. Or audio share revenue. I don't, Xbox is smart about stuff like that. They share the ad revenue. I don't know why everybody does it. Very special thanks to all the cast and crew from the Erica demos. Without your support and hard work, none of this would have been possible. Filmed on location. Sony Interactive Entertainment. Sean Layden's over there. I've seen that name. Sony London Studio. If you did like this kind of game, another title to try would be Late Shift. It's on PS4 and Xbox One. The Bunker's one that I want to try. That I might. It was on sale a couple times and I didn't pick it up. I almost picked this game up. It was on sale for like $5 several months back, and I just didn't pick it up. I was about to. I was gonna pick it up for $5, play it, stream it. Never got around to it. But hey, it's a good thing because it came out on PlayStation Plus for free. Zero beats 5. Even though I'm aware, it's not Zero technically. I'm paid for the service, but you get the point. And the credits go on for 35 minutes. So if you've already tuned out, that's okay. Follow me on Twitter in the same name, nextleveltaken. Check me out on Mixer. No, I'm kidding. I do have a Mixer. I don't know when that's going to be officially shut down. Ninja's been streaming on YouTube, but he's always been on YouTube. I don't know if he'll go back to Twitch. He's definitely not going to Facebook. And even if they bring Facebook to Xbox streaming, I'm totally against that. So I just don't understand why they throw away so much money when they throw so much money at Ninja and Shroud to then just shut everything down. It's gotten crazy. Not just Mixer, Twitter, all of it. The entire 2020 has been nuts. A lot of people worked on this game, apparently. But it's just like movie credits. Hey, at least it ain't like Grand Theft Auto 5. Those credits go on forever. And I sat there and watched them. But I feel like it's the least that I can do, because a lot of hard people, a lot of work went into this. First party games, licensing, platform marketing. Yeah, we're definitely getting hit with copyrights for this one. This song right here. Just get a feeling sometimes. I would love to see like a Silent Hill title done in an FMV vein.
You'll be the heroes in your nightmares, and I'll be the king of the skies. While the world
But FMV's not for everybody. A lot of people don't like this type of video game genre because there's so few interactive elements. You're basically just watching a movie and making a choice. Sort of like Telltale's Walking Dead game. But I dig it. I can appreciate this type of storytelling. For the most part, there's some bad FMV games, like every other genre. It's good and bad.
See if he could still turn off the music if you have the option to.
PlayStation.com. Like Friday the 13th, the game allows you, if you're streaming, to turn off the copyrighted audio, which is good. Even though I still occasionally got hit for copyrights on some of it. It was just weird. Like, one or two videos, 50 would get hit for a song, and I'd be like, well, that same song, that same theme, or that part of that theme music is in that other video, and that never got flagged, so what the heck? It's dumb. We would like to thank each individual Sony Interactive Entertainment for their contribution, blah, 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 blah. I wonder if it's a much better experience with the phone. Probably. I'll have to try it at some point. So let me go down a setting. Let me see if it'll show you how many endings you got now. Easier reading. I guess I'll have to look at the trophies just to see exactly how many endings. I'm gonna Google here in a minute, but thank you for watching, Groovy. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being the only one in chat, which I'm reminded of that by lots of people. But it doesn't matter if there's one person in chat or there's 100. Hey, makes no difference. Or if there's a bunch of lurkers, that's fine too. So thank you. Follow me on Twitter, Mixer, all that good stuff. Appreciate it. I'll play Last of Us at some point in time. Like I said, when I get into it, though, I feel like I'm going to be there a good 5-10 hours, maybe more. Because I didn't want to put it down the last time I played. I wanted to just keep playing straight through. And there's a lot of hate with that game, but you know, I can't say anything until I play it all the way through. And you know, it's a video game. It might not necessarily be a happy ending. You know, that's just, it's the story that's being told. So I don't know exactly how it ends, but I'm interested enough to still see what goes on, even though something dramatic happened early on in the game. Which is all I'll say about that. I don't want to spoil anything for the two of you out there that haven't played it. It's been Erica. It's on PlayStation Plus. Grab it while you can. PlayStation Plus has been cheaper than ever now. All these pandemic deals. Again, thanks. I'll say it 1,000 times. Thanks. Close to 3,500 subs. Thank you. Maybe I'll do something special when we hit 3,500. I guess the next big goal after 3,500 is 4,000. 4K. It's been Next Level Taken. That was Groovy in the chat. He's got a YouTube channel. Check it out. Until next time.